Who are you? I'm gonna ask you again, who are you? This is incredibly one of the greatest questions of life to you, because knowing who you are is the beginning of wisdom. Knowing who you are is the beginning to a great life. The one most important day in your life is not the day you were born, neither is it the day you die. It is the day you finally find the reason behind your existence and living. It is the day you find out your why. So your real life begins when you are taken through that journey of self-discovery and self-awareness, and that serves as the basics of your uniqueness, of your individuality. So at some point in our lives, we only exist as mysteries that yearns to be unraveled and revealed to the world. And I'm saying there is a real you and there is a fake you. And if you don't know, you are prone to confuse yourself with something that you are not. You are bound to lose the one thing that guarantees your being, your authenticity, your identity, your character, and your dignity. You are going to lose all of that plus more, and the world we live in today will help you do just that. It is a world where we are reminded daily of our flaws more than our potentials, of our limitations more than our possibilities. So it's time to recognize and realize that you are not just a being with a name tag that is enclosed in a body and that is engaged in day-to-day activities. No, you are not. You are not the damaged, flawed, beaten, broken, rejected pieces they labeled you. No, you are not. You are not people's opinion of you, so don't even consider it. Most often you care and worry a lot about what people think about you, how they feel about you, more than you feel about yourself. You leave the critical tasks that should have been done only by you to someone else, and then you pursue things that aren't really important. And as Les Brown will always say it, other people's opinion doesn't have to be your reality. You've got to define you. You will lose credibility in your life to mediocrity when you allow some set of nobodies who could have been amateurs in their own life to label you, to brand you. And because of what they said, because of what they told you, you decide to give up on yourself and not take more shots at those dreams and goals. Because of how they said it, you decide not to take a chance on yourself. That's a very wrong way to live life. No, you are not going to do that. It's a society that wants to label you with your color, your sexuality, your religion, your race, where you're coming from, your background. It's a very crazy world. They're going to want to turn you into something that you're not, but you look them straight in the eye and say thank you, but no thank you. I am not your opinion of me. I am not my past life. I am not my mistakes. I am not what happened to me. I am not a failure. I am not useless. I am not worthless. I mean, spite me, curse me, push me, reject me, abandon me, but I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm not going to give up on me because I am me and more. You've got to learn to take pride in who you are. That comes with being self-aware. When that happens, you start living in clarity of purpose and you become invincibly powerful. Zadie Smith said, "You are the sole author that defines you." And I said this again, you are not by any chance what has happened to you. Your experiences, your failures, your mistakes, and no one, absolutely no one should judge you by that. Give no one that chance. You might have failed a few times, but you are not a failure. You've got to yield to your authentic self. Do it on purpose and do it intentionally. Live with a constant reminder of your true self and not lose your one identity. Tony Robbins said, identity is an invisible force that controls your life, just like the force of gravity does to the earth. You've got to fall in love with who you are. It works miracles. You've got to stay original. It's worth more than being a copy. You've got to approve you to do great things. You have what it takes. You've got deep things. You've got capacity to reach for the stars. You are your greatest asset. And as always, strive to be the only next best, greatest version of yourself. Become the best of you that ever existed. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are gorgeous, talented, fabulous. Who are you not to be? Take charge of your life. If you're ever looking for someone that will change your life, look in the mirror, and for your success, you need no validation from anyone. And if you ever think you do, give it to yourself. You've got to make up your mind to stand for something today. You have been nobody for too long. So it's time to move from zero to hero. And as always, carry that image of the real you and all that. You have greatness in you. You gotta let it out. And the best gift that you can give to yourself today is self-discovery. With that, you can live a life of mastery. Thank you for listening to You Are Limitless podcast with Matt Anthony. To build you for success, do check out our next episode and be sure to like, share and hit the subscribe button to get notified. See you soon.